Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Excel 7F Classwork add a flower revenue. So open the Excel chapter 7. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade, your assignment and your exam. So Excel 7F classwork at Flower Avenue and click the start. So open the Excel chapter 7 Flower Avenue. Classwork as Flower Avenue and click the download the materials. So download the all files. And next is go to the downloads and open the Word file and Excel file. So we move to the instruction files. The assignment title is Excel 7F add a follower revenue, and project description is in this project you will add a lookup function to an order form. You will also use the formula editing feature and visual inspection to find and correct the several type of errors. And we move to the main project step, and step number 1 is open the file Excel 7F at Falba Revenue Access downloaded with this project. So go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the Excel 7F as Flower Revenue, and we move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is display the second worksheet advertising rate information and select the range A4 to C11, and then sort by code and select the range A4 to A11, and then by choosing the create from a selection command and use the top row at the name of the click the cell A1. So display the second worksheet advertising rate information worksheet. So advertising rate information worksheets, and next is select the range A4 to C11. So copy the range, go to the Excel worksheet and paste the range, press enter. So select the A4 to C11 and then sort by code A4 to C11 and then sort by code. So go to the data types and go to the sort and filter groups, and then sort by code. So sort by code, and next is select the range A4 to A11, and then by using the create from selection use the top row at the name of and click cell A1. So click OK, and next is A4 to A11. So copy the range and go to the Excel worksheet, paste the range, press enter, and then by using the create from a selection command choose the top row at the name and click the cell A1. Use the top row. So go to the data types and go to the data types, and next is create from go to the formula types and go to the defined groups and create from selection, and to choose the using create from a selection command use the top row, the name top row, and click OK. So question number 2 is complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is display the first worksheet advertising order form in the range A9 to A18. Create the data validation list with the source and equal to the name ranges code. So display the first worksheet advertising form in the range A9 to A18. So copy the range and paste the range, press enter. And next is create the data validation list. The source is equal to the name and array name to code. So go to the data tabs and go to the data toolgroups and click the data validation and allow to list and create data validation list and is equal to the name range equal to the name range and source equal to code. Name range is equal to code, so 12 is equal to and code and click OK. So question number 3 is complete. We move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is click a cell A9, click the list arrow and then click the DTV. Click a cell B9 to make the active cell and insert the VLOOKUP function to look up the description of the item in cell A9 and using the information advertising rate information sheets as the table array. After the selecting the table array, be sure to press F4 to make it an absolute cell reference. The description to be looked up is in column 2 of the table array. So click the cell A9, select the A9 and click the list arrow and click the DTV. So list arrow and click the DTV, and next is click the cell B9 is an active cell and insert the VLOOKUP function. So select the B9, insert the VLOOKUP function that will look up the description of the item in cell A9 informations in advertising rate information sheet as the table array. Be sure press F4 to make absolute reference. The description to be looked up in column 2 of the table array. So select the and next is after the selecting table F4 press the absolute cell reference and next is absolute cell reference description column table column 2 array. So quantity is type 2 and press tab button and type is trade and press enter. And next is in B9, so E9 is the local functions. So next is in E9 is the local function. So it is equal to and close bracket and press enter. In the advertising rate advertising rate information in A4. In cell A4 to C11 and press enter. So we lock a function and down throw cell B18 and inline advertising rate A4 to C11 and press enter. So next is at C9. So copy the formula in cell B18 and in the cell C9 type 2. So select the C9 type 2 and trade, and E is insert the VLOOKUP function and unit price order and unit in column 3. Copy the VLOOKUP function in cell E18. So copy the formula in cell E18 and next is add the following order beginning in the row 10. So beginning order in row 10 and select the DR, select the DR and next is 4, quantity is 4 and press tab button and next is regional, next is regional and press enter and next is DPH, so DPH and next is quantity type 5 and press tab button and next is national, next is national and press enter and B means BB and next is 12, press tab button and next is billboard and press enter. So question number 5 is complete. We move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is delete the unused row and sum the order amount and then apply the total statistic and click the cell A1 and delete the unused row. So delete the row, right click and click the delete and next is sum the order amount and then apply the total set styles, click the cell A1 and sum the order amount. So type is equal to type the sub function and press enter and next is apply the total set styles and click the cell A1. So apply the total set styles, go to home tabs, the set styles, click the total set styles and click the cell A1. So question number 6 is complete. And we move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is display the cell data sheets, display the cell data sheets and click the cell I5 which display the green triangle indicating rotational arrow, and then on the formula tabs and click the trace precedence to the left of the cells. Click error checking and then click the edit in the formula and change the B40 to B15 so that the formula using the growth of value, not the, and then press enter. So click the cell I5, select the I5 and display the green triangles, rotational arrow, green rotational triangle, and next is the rotational arrow, and then formula tabs and click the trace precedence and click the trace precedence, so the formula and trace precedence to the left of the cell, error checking and click the edit a formula box. So error checking, edit the formula box, and next is B15, B40 to B15 and press enter. So question number 7 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, static and other courses. So I will guarantee you 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam.